Hey, hello, my friend. I pray that this finds you well from wherever and whenever you're tuning in. And today I just want to share with you a practice that, if I was to pick one practice that has made such a tremendous impact on my life, whether we are talking on a daily basis or even just over time in seeing it grow my character, it would be this one thing: gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude simply tunes you to become aware of the good that's already present in your life, whether it's in this present moment now, right here, right now, whether you're looking back at a pleasant memory in the past, or maybe you are looking forward with hope and optimism and anticipation to something good that's going to happen in the future. And today I want to share with you a quick framework that I learned from a book titled Understanding the Wounded Heart by Marcus Warner. Great book. In a nutshell, it teaches you how to process trauma from a spiritual perspective. I believe it is so important to understand how to process trauma, not just from a psychological perspective or even a physiological perspective, but also spiritually, to understand that trauma affects us at all of those three levels. But anyway, one of the strategies that he gives in terms of building joy in your life is gratitude. And he gives this little acronym. Is it an acronym or an acrostic? GAMES, GAMES, as a framework with which to give thanks. The G stands for what are you grateful for right now. The A stands for what is something in the future that you're looking forward to, that you will be grateful for, or that you could be grateful for. The M stands for memory. What's a memory in the past that you're thankful for that brought you joy? The E stands for experience. And this is where it gets really cool. How can you create an experience that is going to bring joy to you and also to somebody else? And then the S stands for song, really music. In other words, what's a song that maybe you can sing, or if you're a musician, play, or maybe just listen to, that can bring you joy, or maybe even takes you back to a place in time that gave you joy. So, and I love this acronym GAMES because at any point in your day you can stop and say GAMES and go through each of the letters. So like right now, I am so grateful for AC. I am so grateful for a good, comfortable car. I am so grateful for the opportunity to talk to you right here, right now. I am looking forward to getting into work here in a little bit and just being able to share music with friends and be able to worship and fellowship together. I'm looking forward to that in anticipation. That's the AM memory. I have a wonderful memory of watching Spain win the World Cup. I am sorry to anybody that was supporting Argentina, but what a wonderful time watching that with my brother and his son, and we made some good food, and my daughters as well, and we had a great time. That's a good memory I can look back at in gratitude. Then E, experience. What's an experience that I can create for myself and somebody today to bring them joy? Well, in the evening, I do plan to clean dishes, and so I know that's going to be an experience that will create joy for my family. As I said, I'm going into work, and so just the opportunity to use my gifts to bring a smile on somebody, that is a way that I can create joy for myself and others, and it's a win-win situation. Song. Right now I think of the song, Great is Thy Faithfulness, O Lord my Father, there is no shadow of turning with Thee. Thou changest not Thy compassions, they fail not. As Thou hast been, Thou forever will be. Great is Your faithfulness, great is Your faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, Thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Just singing that song connects me to the reality of God's goodness. A moment ago, I was listening to Yeshua, a wonderful worship song that just puts me in a good place. So there you have it. Music, that's how you can use music to bring joy, to make you feel gratitude. Games, would you play some games today? Actually, right now, if you have a couple of minutes, stop and go through that acrostic. What are you grateful for right now? G. A. What are you anticipating in the future that is going to bring you joy and for which you can be grateful? M. Memory. What's a memory, recent or past? Or maybe in the distant past that has brought you joy and for which you can be grateful? E. Experience. Share the joy. What's an experience that you can create that is going to bring joy to you and to somebody else today? Maybe it's plan a picnic. Maybe it's do dinner. Maybe it's help somebody with something. Maybe it's sit down and listen to your spouse after a long day. It's not the big things, it's the small everyday things that we take for granted. S, song. How can you use music? Whether it's to sing, like I just did, or to play an instrument, or even just to listen to music, like I did a few minutes ago. A song that maybe brings joy to you, that connects you to joy, or maybe even takes you back to a place in time. Maybe it's the song that you danced to for your first dance when you got married, or just a song that takes you back to a place of joy. Games, there you have it. Play some games, some gratitude games, and have some fun with it. Do this consistently, and you will not only appreciate how it just switches your perspective, how it infuses you with energy in any moment, but over time it will so impact your character to be somebody that is very, very aware of the blessings in your life. That alone will bring joy to you. Until next time, play some games and God bless.